Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. You'll see Los Angeles facing Los Angeles. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Bird. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Johnson in at point. Here's Bird after the basket by Los Angeles. Gibson with the steal. Lillard with it. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Lillard's got his first 2 points.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Here's Johnson. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul called on Los Angeles. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Here's Chandler, and Jordan sends it back. Nobody near Lillard. And the three ball is good. Lillard's got 5.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Here's Johnson. Here's Bird to halt the run. Basket counts.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Fires from 14. Lillard misses.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
But they'll get another chance. Good.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And it's Gibson finishing it off.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. Los Angeles on D, trailing by 5. Three-pointer, Lillard. Lillard again missing. Chandler against Bird. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Kicks it out to McCollum. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jordan dishes to O'Neal. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Chandler outside. He feeds it to Gibson. Lillard against Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. A 3 from McCollum. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Nerlens Noel checks in for Whiteside. Damari Carroll comes in for Wilson Chandler. Daniel Green, he's checked in for McCollum. And it's Frazier in for Lillard. And the rejection by Noel. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Hammonds, he's checked in for Taj Gibson. And the wide open shot from Green. Buries the long-range jumper. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's Pierce on the wing. From the arc. The shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Green. Tries to save it. Stolen by Wade. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Misses the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Back to Noel. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Wade from outside. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. From deep. And Frazier with the basket on the assist by Green.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Los Angeles trails by 11. They need this. And it's good. Pop through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Now here's Carroll. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And stolen by Love. Deflects the pass. And that does it for the first quarter. Los Angeles leads by 8. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I tell you what, defensively, they have been in tune with one another as intense as I've seen.
Yeah, nice job helping out on the rotations and drives, doing really good work at the defensive end.
They've got Damari Carroll out there. Ellis is out there with Green. Then there's Nerlens Noel. And it's Diallo in at the 4 slot. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Wilson Chandler's checked in for Damari Carroll. And McCollum subbed in for Green. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Worthy out there with Rodman. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Love in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's denied. McCollum with the ball. And Worthy picks him up defensively. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. A 3 from McCollum. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Hammonds comes in for Diallo, and Tim Frazier subbed in for Ellis. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Leonard, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Here's Wade. Nice D from Chandler. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Hammonds. He's covered by Leonard. And a wide open look for McCollum. No good on the 3. And here's Los Angeles. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Rodman.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter. How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Now here's Westbrook. He has 5.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Feeds it to Rodman. Worthy. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Walton's checked in for Rodman. Pierce comes in for Worthy. Jordan, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Johnson in for Russell Westbrook. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher. Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that one from another time zone.
You just watch him pull up, always so dangerous.
Right side Gibson. That's a 2 from Lillard. And it's Lillard again missing.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Now, here's Lillard following the miss by Michael Jordan.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the miss by Michael Jordan. And Lillard kicks to Gibson, and taken away by Magic. Here's Pierce, and Gibson sends it back. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Green. Back to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Another shot. Kicks it out to Johnson. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Noel's checked in for Whiteside. Damari Carroll comes in for Green. And
yes, sir. Come on, bring it. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Yeah, I'm with you.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Damian Lillard out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Wilson Chandler. Then it's Taj Gibson. And it's Whiteside in the 5 spot. So that's who Earl Watson starts the second half with. And that one is good.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Lillard attacking.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. No free throws good from Lillard. Los Angeles trails by 5. Bird, the pass to Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to O'Neal. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And he's able to get it back.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Good on the second free throw. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Lillard from outside. Lillard again missing. Here's Los Angeles now.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Diallo, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Lillard kicks to Whiteside. 90 seconds now into the second half. Fader on the way. McCollum outside. Diallo the pass to McCollum. Pass to Diallo. Over in the corner, Chandler. Second shot opportunity. And another shot. Lillard. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only one make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
The shot's good from Jordan.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Here's Whiteside. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a 3-point play.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Damari Carroll's checked in for Chandler. Ellis comes in for McCollum. And it's Frazier in for Damian Lillard. Here's Pierce. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. Knocked loose. Westbrook with the steal. And here they come.
Ooh. That's how you attack. Wow.
Oh, man. my.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Here's Whiteside. That one wide left.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hammonds, he's checked in for Whiteside. And Noel subbed in for Diallo. Here's Westbrook. Off the inbound. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Good game for Westbrook. He has 8 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 5-point game. Frazier kicks to Ellis. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Love. Pierce wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3 ball. Pierce has got 7 points.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Dwayne Wade on the wing. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive.
Talk about bringing it.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
Now McCollum. From deep 3-point range. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 11. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. And the news is pretty good. It does not look like a severe injury.
David, thanks for the great update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it, and better than ever.
Greg, I sure hope you're right. I mean, there are just so many uncertainties when it comes to dealing with injuries, though. Let's hope for the best.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Bird in at the 3. Abdul-Jabbar. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Chandler. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Poked away. O'Neal kicks to... Oh!
Goodness.
Mercy, mercy me.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Whiteside's checked in for Los Angeles. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, thanks. Earl Watson talking to his team during the break. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. Or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Here's Lillard. Launches a 3. Kept alive. Here's Whiteside. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to O'Neal. Johnson wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. Lillard against Johnson. Lillard attacking. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to O'Neal. And a wide open look for Jordan. And the foul called on Daniel Green. That is his first foul of the game. That's good from O'Neal. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. It's stolen by Johnson. He feeds it to Jordan. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Lillard outside. Whiteside dishes to McCollum. It's good from long range.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Poked loose. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last. Los Angeles making a switch here. Chandler's checked in. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Johnson. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's McCollum for 3. Shoots from the baseline. Deflects the pass. Stolen by O'Neal. Lobs it up for Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Westbrook kicks to Rodman. Inside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Yeah, that's a great call by you, Greg. You're right on top of it. He's a player that knows exactly how to seek out that jugular.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Here's Frazier. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by Leonard. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Worthy. And finished off by Worthy.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
The first free throw is good.
Jordan having a terrific game. He has 17 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
And finished off by Westbrook.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense. I mean, it's all been terrific.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And 3 from Jordan. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Here's Frazier. Another miss by Frazier. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome. A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
This one for three. Off target. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come.